Hi guys, it's BMR Divine Tarot back at it with another video for you guys. I hope you guys are doing well. We're doing a reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign and Venus signs, and right off the bat, strength, confidence, believing in yourself, really and truly. You don't have to be going back and forth because you're correct. There's something that you've been thinking about, Gemini, that you're going back and forth in your head about, and the divine is saying you don't need to go back and forth in your head about it, really, because with the two of with the two of pentacles, because you're correct. Come out of being burdened by this. You are correct. You're overthinking and being trapped in your head. You don't need to you don't need to be all over the place about it. Yeah, you don't need to be all over the place about it because you're correct. And I think divine just wants to reiterate that for you, that you are correct in whatever you're thinking about, in whatever you've been um really pondering on. There's something specific for you, Gemini, that you have been pondering. And I feel like the divine wants you to know that you're right. You've been right. So don't continue to go back and forth in your head because you're right. You're right. So let's get into it. What's for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs? Um, maybe maybe somebody's in your energy who is very lazy. Maybe they don't want you to go after your work. It's so crazy. Somebody who is just very lazy. Give me more about this. Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, lazy people. Yeah, with the Hermit. Give me more. Yeah. I feel like Gemini, you are someone that goes within. You really tap in with God and you tap in with your divine spirit team. And I feel because of that, you're able to see through illusions. Any illusions or anything that someone might try to cast at you, you're able to see through them. You're able to see through it. You're able to balance out negative energy as well, because people could be sending you negative energy. So you'll be lazy, not be ambitious, not go after your goals. Um, as well, and just um, saying bad things about you, right? I feel like that's something that, yeah, I feel like Nine of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. So someone wants to, I feel like someone wants you to have a lack of passion here. They want you to have a lack of passion. They want you to have no drive, no vision, no set place to go in your life in terms of your goals. They want you to be a lazy person. That's really it. They want you to be a lazy person. But I think you see through this. I feel that because you go within, I feel like you see through this and you know what someone is up to. They're trying to get their wishes fulfilled by having you have a lack of passion. Yeah, by having you depressed. I feel that this person could be depressed because you see through them. This could be someone who this person is trying to create an injustice. This could be someone who you were close to once, but you're no longer close to anymore. A tower could be happening. A tower is going to happen to this person though. This person, for whatever they're doing, a tower moment is going to happen. They could have tried to cause a tower moment in your life as well. But let's see. Yeah, because they want you to walk away from something, walk away from your goals, walk away from you being who you're meant to be. It always comes back to people just not wanting you to do this. They do not want you to receive healing. They don't want you to be healed. That is what it is as well. They don't want you to receive healing. I also feel like these people could be in a destitute manner, destitute place with these two people here, like wanting something, so they could want something from you. They could want to heal something with you, to receive something from you as well, but it's an injustice. Like, these people are the type of people who do things to people just to hurt them so that they can benefit. That is what it is here, Gemini. It's really sad. It's really, really sad. I feel like they see that you're becoming the Queen of Pentacles. I really feel that you're becoming stable. They don't want you to become stable because I feel like you becoming stable will put you in a very amazing place. It's about you building a solid foundation for yourself. And I feel that that's what you're doing. And that's why they want you to be lazy. Because if you're lazy and you don't go after your goals, I feel like you will not be able to build this solid foundation. But I still feel like you're not stopping. You're not stopping. You're still going after your goals and you're still working towards building that solid foundation no matter what. You're still working towards building that solid foundation of stability for yourself. You're not stopping, you're not being lazy, you're not stopping. And that is what is going to continue to help you on this path. Continue. Oh, let's continue. Ooh. Yeah, they're trying to delay you. I feel like they're trying to delay you, delay you from having what you deserve, which is a happy life. It's a happy life. You're being happy, you completing cycles, you moving forward in your life and being strong and being confident. And I feel like somebody wants divinely saying you need to believe in yourself and stop going back and forth in your head because you are correct. What you've been doing is that right, doing is correct. You've been right all this time. I just feel like you've been correct. Um, and somebody wants you to go back and forth in your head, be trapped in your head. A king of swords, it could be someone, an air sign, who is very cold. This person could be a very narcissistic person, but they want you to be back and forth in your head. Um, but I feel like you see through the illusions. I feel like you do. Yeah. I feel like somebody else could not want you not to have a new beginning. So it could be two people here. But I feel like Ivan is also saying you need to be confident because you're right. You've been right. You are right. So stop going back and forth in your head about something like you're going back and forth and being like, is this right? Is this right? Is this right? And I've stopped spoken about this for another sign before, but it's coming out for you, Gemini. Like you have to have, and I struggle with this, but you have to just put your foot down and say, this is the path for me. This is what I know is correct through the help of God and with God's guidance. Like you know what's up. Trust your intuition. You know that you are right, you're on the right path, and somebody wants you to question it and then um, make a bad judgment and then not go on the right path, right? So that they can get their wishes fulfilled. Mm-hmm. So yeah, and I feel like people, it could be, as I said, it could be two people, and I feel like they're exposed. They're going through bad karma as well with the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Anyways, I saw the Strength card again. You believing in yourself. You are correct. Temperance. Give me more about this whole situation. I feel like Tower. Somebody could have paid for something or tried to stop. Yeah, somebody could have paid to have you give up in whatever way, shape, or form that may take. Paid for to have you give up. That's so weird that somebody could have maybe spent money on having you give up on your destiny, on your growth, on your vision. Somebody could have paid to have that happen. Or what is happening as well is that somebody who paid to have you give up with the 7 of Wands in the reverse is going to go through a tower because of that, Gemini. Because of trying to interfere in your life to have you give up, they're going to go through a tower. Give me more about this tower, Divine. This tower, they could have done something trying to come out of conflict, trying to come out of poverty. So I feel like they could have paid to have something bad happen to you, which is so crazy. Pay to have something bad happen to you so that they can come out of conflict by you giving up, you moving forward, like you just giving up on the journey that you're on. You're on a journey of growth, of continued resilience. You're on the right path. You definitely are on the right path. And by you, somebody wants you to give up so that they can come out of conflict and they're going through monetary issues. Tell me more about this tower. Mm. Yeah, this tower is supposed to cause you emotional distress. It's something about causing you emotional distress so you won't get your wishes fulfilled. So someone here for this, somebody try to do something. I don't know exactly what it is, Gemini, but try to railroad you or try to stop you, push you off the tracks so that you would give up. But I feel like you just keep not giving up and you keep fighting. But I feel like somebody's heartbroken and depressed. Give me, yeah, these people are heartbroken because whatever they did, it did not work. They're going through bad karma. Give me more about this tower and this heartbreak, this injustice. This is somebody who is whoever paid to create this injustice for you to try to stop you, or it's going, or they're trying to do that. It's this person is very impulsive. They want reward without effort. They're not practical, and they could be spying on you all the time to see if you make the bad judgment, so that you don't progress. They're trying to, yeah, because it relates to you becoming the Queen of Pentacles, and they just don't want that for you. This is the truth. Anything else with this situation? Yeah. So it's, as I said, it could be two people, like King of Swords and Empress. They're trying to make, yeah, they're trying to, these people are trying to attack you so that in whatever way, shape, or form that takes for you, how it resonates for you, but very angrily coming at you because they want you to be trapped in your mind. And if these people are stubborn, give me more about this Hangman in the reverse. Yeah, I feel like these people are extremely stubborn. They don't want to do this. And I feel like you continue to persevere. That's the thing, you just continue to persevere. I feel like you stubbornly persevere even with what they're doing. And that is the problem. You do not give up. And I feel that's what the divine wants you to do. Stubbornly persevere. Give me more about this stubborn person right here, this Queen of Cups, this stubborn person. I feel like this stubborn person is exposed. I feel what they've done is exposed. Like what I'm saying now, this person is very much exposed with the seven of, yeah, they're very much exposed with the seven of swords in the reverse. Give me more about this stubborn person here. Yeah, they're very reckless. This person is reckless. And there's some type of divine help here for this reckless person. Something is going to happen. There's a divine assistance here, but this person is very much reckless here. Wow. And whatever they do won't work. That's all you need to know. Whatever they do won't work. It just won't work here. But for the title for this, I'm just going to say you going within. You going within really helps you so much because you see, because of when you go within and you meditate, I feel like you're able to see through all of these illusions that these people can try to send to you. You do it all the time. Um, Believe in yourself. I just feel like the divine is saying believe in yourself. Whatever you've exposed them, I feel like whatever you meditating, I said, has exposed them, and that's why this whatever they're doing is just backfiring. And I feel like the divine is saying to continue to persevere. That is what you do. Continue to persevere, continue to push through, because somebody wants you to walk away and not have victory and no progression, but make a bad judgment and walk away. But you're not doing that. You continue to push through. This is your reading. It's you going within and seeing through illusions. Continue to do that, Gemini. All right, I'm BMI Divine Tarot. I hope you have a good one. Bye.